Hey guys, it's the Reaper 17 here, and I'm back again with a brand new vid and a late upload. So I'm sorry for uploading late. That's my first thing, and the second thing is So today we're playing a new series, a new game. It's NFS Payback. I know I had said other games too, but I couldn't play them due to some reasons, and yes, due to some reasons, and I couldn't play them. Main reason was actually my account had to be resetted because I put a wrong name, a wrong display name. So yeah, because that I had to change my, like, everything got resetted. Data was gone, and yeah, nothing else. So yeah, today we're back with NFS Payback, and it's a brand new series, a brand new vid. So I decided to start off with my main class, which is drift. So I wanted to give it a go. I heard it's a good class, and yeah, nothing else. So yeah, let's just get started on. So this is my drift garage tow. Uh, this is my pretty much my drift garage, which is my main class. So yeah, let's start with the tour. So first car which we are already on is the Nissan 180X Type X. So the main reason I like this car is I don't use it a lot, but it's just like a showpiece. I mean, it has a a 1.8 liter turbo engine in it, but yeah, that turbo engine is it's not worthless. It is a good engine, but yeah, I mean they made those RS13 versions with that 2 liter turbo engines in them. But yeah, this one doesn't. So this is, I think, the starting model, the Type X. So yeah, I've done nothing on it. I've actually, this is like the car which I've least modified. So hood, I've put a Saibon hood, a Alchemist grill. Then the splitter is a Spirit splitter. The bumper is a Origin Lab. Then the Origin Spirit front fenders, wide body kit. Wing mirrors are original. I didn't change them, as you see. Then my tail lights have changed. My rear diffuser, and yeah, I've put a NFS diffuser. I don't know. I just like it. Gives it looks kind of shiny. And this is the Origin Lab rear fender. Nothing big. I've not changed except for the rims and the color and the wide body kit, of course. Hood I've changed also. So yeah, it's like a cherry dark cabernet red color. I mean, I don't use this car a lot. This is my least used car in my full collection, um, because it's pretty much has, it has turbo lag, because it's, of course, it's it's kind of the it's like a fastback. So I don't think it won't work for me. This The problem is it's like sort of a predecessor of the Gazelle S12. So it's not my kind, and I don't like this because it just doesn't work well to me. I just can't get a hang of it on drift tracks. I mean, I use it normally like whenever I go for Whip Snake Loop. If you guys know that, it's a drift track in the game. It's a drift event. I would take this car there usually when I go, and it works good there. It needs like long tracks, with turns which are after every 3 to 4 meters, So it will work there good. So yeah, this is my 180X. Here are its stats. I mean, these are just like not upgraded, so they will be. So once they're max, might give a detail too, and I won't take them out because they'll take time. Here's my Sylvia Spec R, one of my most favorite cars. Like this is my most kind of my most favorite car in my drift collection. But yeah, the reason I like this for is I got this is it runs very smooth on tracks which have long turns, which are like the long ones. The longer turn, this car is the best. I've upgraded a little bit. I've used it, but I only use this on like very long turns, and I won't take this competitive. It's just like for my own enjoyment. Yeah, so I won't take it far. So the hood, of course, I've put a garage mark, and the front bumper is vertex edge. A splitter is Need for Speed. Then the it's a vest fender wide body kit on it. I mean, it looks like a Rocket Bunny version of it, but no. Look at this. How this is how the Rocket Bunny looks, and I don't like it. It pretty much gives it too much beef. Like, it just gives it too much thickness, which I don't like, because it might be a disadvantage on short, like compact drift tracks when I'm doing them. So I won't take this anytime there. But yeah, it's a carbon hull, and it has like a little dark magenta color on it. I mean, it has it's considered a sports car for many people. So yeah, works fine with me. And the only thing I have to say for this car is it's smooth. It doesn't have turbo lag, unlike the 180X. It doesn't have turbo lag because it has a 2 liter turbo. I think that's the main part. But yeah, it doesn't have that sneaky extra remaining turbo boost, which is unexpected. And as I'm a manual driver, when sometimes I'm drifting, that time yeah, it's pretty useful. And when and it's bad when there's a lot of turbo lag. So yeah, just my main reason I'm taking this car is because of its it's good on long turns. So yeah, I usually take this car to like proving grounds or something. I won't take it to stargazer ascent or descent, or same for this 180. So yeah, here is my 350Z. One of my this is like my third best drift car I own. So the main reason I bought the 350Z is actually it is an interesting car. It has a pretty interesting kind of a history, I should say. It started off, it's like it's also known as a Fair Lady, of Nissan. It's called a Nissan Fair Lady too. I mean, this car has pretty much proved me correct, because it almost taught me how to drift nicely. And yeah, it's a V6. It's a 3.5 liter V6. But yeah, the I don't use this car like I use it, but sometimes, because I use this car only in when I'm doing car meets, or when I'm doing like compact drifting, which has like sharp turns. Like I can take this for stargazer ascent if I want. I can take this. This is suitable for it. The best track it will run good on is mostly stargazer descent instead of the ascent. But yeah, this has a very white color, a warm white color, with this like camo I have. It's like a fade camo. So you see, it's like dark this side. From here, like it's kind of light there. It gets darker, and the rims, yeah, pretty much I've made them. I don't think they are fully orange in color, but yeah, they look good. Then I've put a Voltex hood on it, then a Rocket Bunny bumper, and then Alchemist fender, a Rocket Bunny rear fender, and then my rear bumper is a Voltex. I could have, I mean, look, if you look here, there's no difference between the Nissan and the Voltex bumper. The only difference would be that it like bulges out a little bit. So yeah, then my diffuser, I've put a Rocket Bunny. Yeah, the rims, the side skirt is Alchemist. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't show you all the parts for each car, but yeah. Then Alchemist, I don't know what brand is this, but yeah, I don't know, really I don't know what brand is this, but yeah, whatever brand is that, I put that mirror. So yeah, this is my 350Z, and the main reason I use this is just because it looks good. and it's good on compact tracks. So yeah, nothing else. It just those two reasons I use it for. Otherwise, it's not a best car it's not a best drift car in the game, but everybody has their own taste. So yeah, pretty much a good car. Then moving on to my second last and my main drift car, my Huracan Coupe. I think it's a odd firing V10 engine, if I'm right. It is a odd firing V10 engine, and the closest car which is has a similar engine to it is a Gallardo, which is to offer the same V10. And yeah, I think this is the LP 610-4, not the 644. This is the 610-4. It's a all-wheel drive car, and yeah, it's the best drift car in game. But some people don't like it because of its all-wheel drive and take the Nissan GTR. I don't take the Nissan GTR because I don't need 1000 horsepower. This car has enough, but it goes faster. And the other main reason is that if you master this car properly according to your needs, you are the best drifter in Need for Speed. I mean, there are much better, but you will be the best. I can tell you that, because you need to practice this car a lot. You need to practice this car a lot. You can't master it. It's just because of the all-wheel drive system. Otherwise, this car is the best in. So yeah, I use this car almost. It can go on any track. I don't like to take it on long tracks because because it will give me extra power which I don't need. So I'll take it usually on Stargazer, all complicated tracks, all the tough tracks I'll take this thing on. And yeah, it basically tears the tracks apart. So yeah, I'll use this in multiplayer usually, and I'll not use a big or a complicated I won't take this like on a big and I won't take this on a multiplayer tournament, because according to me it's not ready yet. It is done, but yeah, it can be improved more. So it has a Mansory hood. You can see this is how the original hood used to look like. Wait, wrong one. Yeah, this is how the original hood used to look like. Then I put that Mansory hood. Then this is the front bumper, Mansory front bumper. I mean, the only thing what happens is when I put this is the another option I had. This is another option. Then this is the one which I have right now, the Mansory one. Just because of the cut. And then why am I doing this? Yeah, then I have a LB, a Liberty Walk wide body kit on it, Lamborghini wide body kit, and then I have a Lamborghini exhaust, and then a rear bumper is Mansory. Mostly this is a mixed car, and yeah, the stickers I just went crazy on it. But yeah, one of my best drift cars. Here are its stats. So yeah, that's the. Now moving on to my last drift car, which is my Mazda MX5. And yeah, that Mustang right there, it's actually for a drag Mustang, because I have a race, but yeah, that's my drag which I'm building right now. So this is my Mazda MX5, a 1996 one, and there is a new version also of this, if I'm right. I'm not sure if it's there, but yeah, I've not yet tried it, but yeah. So this car is pretty much the best drift car in game. If you can either drive it on manual or automatic, but yeah, it's the best drift car in game. It's so smooth. It doesn't have any it doesn't decline you in any way. It just works according to you. If you give it the command, it will respond to you. If you do something wrong, it won't, because you need to master this car. If you want to learn it, you need to master it, like the Huracan Coupe. And yeah, it's a roadster, right? So it's a real wheel drive car. So not my preferable, not my most car, not a car which I would take for for a drive. Not a car which I would take for a drive. but yeah, it works out. But this car, if it's not ready yet, as I said, also, and it's not ready. And as Mazdas are famous for their rotaries, it has an MX5 rotary in it, which gives almost 1839 cc. It works out for me, but yeah, this is a work in progress. It's very low level. Once this is in max, it will run smooth. And yeah, it's not why many YouTubers don't think this car is the best, but it is. So yeah, I believe in it, so that's the main reason. And the other main cause is the car pretty much has many pros and cons. Like, this car won't run good on tracks which are either which have turns after 4 to 3 kilometers, long turns. It won't run good on them. I usually use this in the city for drifting, but yeah, this is my second most used cars. As I said, this is another compact drifting car, and it can do micro drifts very nicely, also normal drifts too. And pretty much it's a good car, if you want to go I think it's go 201 miles per hour. But yeah, it's not fast, but it works. And yeah, I prefer you guys use this car in manual, because it is a slow car, so it will be easy to practice manual with. But yeah, it's at last it's on you guys. What are you comfortable with? But yeah, whoever doesn't like this car, let me just tell you straight, you need to practice drifting more. Because if you want to learn, because the worst cars in drifting are actually the best. That's just how it works right now for the Need for Speed drifting, until they add a new update and patch this car. So yeah, I mean, it's a good investment to make, because once this is max level, it won't sell for a high price, but yeah, I'll get some profit of it. So this is the hood. It has a Mazda hood. And then this is the front bumper, Arios. The splitter is Need for Speed. And the headlights are just the normal Mazda, didn't go too fancy on them. And so I don't know what is that name, but yeah, it has that wide body kit for the front, and this is the back. So this is pretty much a kind of a old school JDM car. So yeah, and then this was the original stock bumper. I made it into this, and wait, there's more to show. And then the headlights, I've changed them to this was the original. I've made them this. The wheels, I've changed them. I've made them alloy. I've given it the look. The mirror I've changed, and yeah, the color I pretty much got it by an accident. I wanted like a brownish black, but I got this really maroonish chocolate brown. It has that accent of pink in it, but yeah, works fine with me. Here's a small look around of the car. And yeah, so thank you for watching the videos. Please make sure you subscribe, and yeah, that's it for the video. So till then, bye.